The coach actually hit him and was like, come on guys, Camille is up. And KSV have pretty much drafted the blind pick strongest comp you can on patch 8.2 with the new side. So Aftershock not opted in for. Fleet Footwork will be aggressive. And speaking of aggression.
Yeah, we got an engage down in the bottom lane. Didn't see the entirety of that, but first blood. Vision is denied. We got a level 6 ambition. There's no flash. They can slow him down. Stopwatch will save him for now. But can he actually get away? That Sejuani passive coming in. One more hit. And that's going to do it. Ambition picks it up. We got a TP coming in as well as Sungwon. This will be Lava, I believe. Does get the trouble bubble here onto Core JJ. The taunt on in and the flag and drag will mean that that kill is coming in. Cataclysm onto Ruler now, who's only level 5. Doesn't have his ultimate available. Lava looking for the paddle star at this point. Trouble bubble onto the Sejuani. A little bit more burst. Nice little push up in the top side. A TP coming in from Songyun up to top lane. Lava does flash away from the Sejuani ulti, them getting that red buff, but KSV have their sights elsewhere, down in the bottom lane.
And they have their sights on Ruler, getting a massive farm lead over Sangyu, who's teleported out of lane to provide coverage. They take objectives. This is where KSV have looked strongest, when they've been able to do this with this roster. It's when Ambition falls behind, or the bot lane falls behind, in a severe fashion, they're not able to end laning phase. That's where KSV actually looks vulnerable. Ambition famously not going to make a lot happen when it comes to proactive ganks, more of a farming. And as it's against a global as well, but Talia's top side, so he feels safer.
Down here, and the ult comes in. Look at that. He's
going to
get a solo kill. Linderong.
Drake handed over to the side of KSV. Lane assignments are more tricky. We're going to have to see more of grouping.
JJ blowing the quickness. Oh, nice trouble bubble here. Core JJ and a flank from Sungwon. He's looking for it. The 3-man Cataclysm. Everybody's getting out. Oh! But look at Linderong with the engage. Gets 2 of them caught up in a real bad situation. Easy double kill for Shen. The carry Shen coming through 3-0.
Not respected by KSV. Both carries deleted in an instant. And ROX Tigers, they're just going to push up mid.
That was so fantastic, and it all started too because of the trouble bubble by Lava making, I think it was Crown or Ruler very, very low to start that off, giving them the confidence to go for a play as aggressive as that.
It's kind of the thing that the Nara ultimate's going to take you down, but that's what happened in that particular scenario.
Lava in an awkward spot here, doesn't have his flash, he's going to be brought back. Nice little play there by 3 members of KSV.
And Core JJ has the cleanse, so he can play make into the trouble bubble in particular.
Ooh, missing the stun from the hook shot. It's 2-on-1 now. It is 4-on-1.
Hidden ability.
Yeah.
There we go.
They did it. Baron. And you can do it when you've got Zoe on your team. They're going to lock down Ambition. There it is, into the flag and drag, into the chain of corruption. Never-ending CC gets them a kill on the most speed. They do want to challenge this. The smite comes in, and it goes over to Ambition. Give it even locking down Sungwon.
There's a lot of pick CC here from ROX.
He's going to get caught out again. A desperate ultimate coming in. But again, there's so much CC. A big knock up there with the grand entrance. But at the same time, can they do anything? All that healthy here, ROX. Even the Zoe getting low. The Weaver's Wall coming in. It is going to be 5 members of ROX, though. They want to get them off. It's going to be close. Trying to dive in. The smite is going to get it, but they get a kill. Onto the Jarvan. Looking for Linderong, though.
Ruler can clean this up.
Camille getting low. The taunt in. This is so close. They're going to get down. The Xayah just at the end of it. Songyun on very low health, but the Shen ultimate helping him out here. Crown on full health, though. He's looking to take out these members in the pit alone. The chain of corruption comes in. Nice cleanse. And now with Ambition coming in, should be a good cleanup. We have TP on the right side. Can he help out? It is Linderong, one of the most farmed up members on the team.
Level 16, the Baron, so they can play mid and bot lane pretty safely. He doesn't have ultimate, so he's grouped, and they're looking to break the base here, our ROX Tigers.
So many minions down here. A lot of them are ranged, though, so they can clear them out relatively quickly. Decent amount of wave clear as well. You look at Xayah and the Talia just clearing wave after wave together as a team. Star underneath, but the shields are never ending. It's not going to be enough, though, to keep him alive. Sungwon is going to trade, but they get the 80 carry out of the fight, and that means that at least the turret is going to go down.
Yeah, smart timing. QV didn't have teleport up, wasn't able to be there. The mass wave clear outside the Talia is gone. ROX Tigers want the inhibitor, it's so low.
Lava's such a beast on the Zoe, man. He is hitting nearly everything. Gets crowned.
To pick up the double MVP on the Rengar.
Oh, so good. Lava knows all the angles, man. Geometry master on the Zoe. You can see what Sungwon and Lava were trying to do there. Just bait him out with the flag and drag and then have him run into the trouble bubble.
KSV, Cuvée has been absent for the majority of these sieges. He's up there now.
Look for the Weaver's Wall coming in from the bottom. They want Songyun, going to be jumped upon by the Hextech Ultimatum, but it's not enough. Fantastic Cataclysm on the right side by Sungwon. Traps down 3, and now we got Linderong trying to go ham. Keep an eye, though, on Ruler, who does just disappear. Don't keep an eye on him. He's gone. He going a little bit far into the base, but actually opening up another opportunity for Lava, and he even stays alive. Linderong comes out of nowhere on the right side. They're looking to take them all down. They're looking for the end of the game. This should be it, guys. Unbelievable. ROX Tigers looking to take game number 1 against KSV. They're going to take down this last turret and the Nexus. A very fiery, aggressive game from ROX, and they do it.
And ROX Tigers get the maximum value out of their playmaking in the early game, and then the decision-making around fights. Every time the paddle style registered, they got the kill.
Very true. Tristana so far 3-0 for Ruler. Taric 4-1 for Core JJ. A very high winning in the bottom lane, but obviously a lot less damage was done in the top lane, and they get it.
Really good move by KSV. They attack the teleport that was just completely telegraphed by ROX Tigers. They didn't teleport to lane.
We should see still a bunch of unsealed spellbook. We were talking about this actually in the break. You were talking about how just the ability to change into the different...
I'd like to see a couple new runes. I feel like we're a bit short of rune options for everyone. As mid lane, nice bit of damage.
He landed that trouble bubble onto Lava. It might be enough. Huge knockup, though, to get Crown out of the fight, but perfectly timed. That's going to be first blood with the paddle star. Sungwon coming in, looking for the kill, but it's not enough. He goes too far. And making his way into the mid lane now is Ruler, looking for the kill onto Key.
Oh.
Good stopwatch timing, but can he still get out of here? Looks like he will. Another good timing there to make his life saved, but not a great engage from ROX, and perfectly done by KSV.
Well, we see an evolution of the meme because it's Haru who's the one that KSV looks stronger playing around with. Linderong has to use his stopwatch. About 4 U's in the last couple of minutes. 1 teleports in mid lane. It's only Key. So he's only going to be able to buy a bit of time on this target. It's going down.
Not enough time, it seems.
Better. No ambition, no clue. Wait, Haru's dead.
Oh boy, getting caught here in the jungle now. They're looking for a kill onto Crown. They don't have the Nether Grasp that was used on Haru. Look at this though, trying to get onto Ruler, and someone gets in there on the back line. They finally take point 2. A lot more action, a lot more rotations, and crazy stuff that happens like Lava.
They still have a good farm lead in some areas, but re-engage.
Oh, they want Ruler here. They're gonna get the double, triple knockup. Triple suppression after the Malzahar, making a double kill over to Lava. Very aggressive.
Don't spot out Songyun, who engages. Second turret does roll down like we were expecting. And now the goal lead for ROX Tigers is there.
That is ROX Party Bush. They're going to give over the second Mountain Drake, but it might not matter. They're going for Crown here. Cosmic Radiance comes down, and they go for a big engage.
But because it was just 1955, they didn't have to respect it. They have to respect this, though.
Going into Nar. Is it enough burst damage? The answer is no. Ruler trying to get out in there. And Sungwon going really deep once again. He has stopwatch, but that might be the end of his life. Going a little bit too far. Going for the kill. And look at that flash forward from Crown. Styling on the zone. The only other team on the Rift. That's going to be a fast one. Double Mountain makes it that much faster. Is this just ROX's style here up against KSV?
I hope
trying to play fast and furious against this team in particular, or is this what we're going to be
Party
seeing?
Bush against Baron.
That it is. Not going to work out this time as they lose another turret down in the bottom lane. Easy in the fast and furious games. Redemption is fun. You have a Zoe in the game who kind of gets caught here in the front, getting very low, but the Cosmic Radiance saves his life. They're going to catch Ruler, though. That's going to be enough. They get the pick, and now the rest of them are totally just
follow-up damage to kill him when that no longer was armed. Why not get a bit more burn damage and not focus on a high AP build? So nice little
spotted. Can they get in here in time? It's going to be up to someone. He cannot get it. Haru is going to get the
on the Rage Blade, but this is a higher damage build. More damage, that's what ROX wants.
Looking for the engage here once again with Key out in the front, but Kive chunking him down and Lava getting way too low. They're looking for the engage.
Oh!
There it is! 4 members knocked into the wall. Kive doing it, and we're looking for a penta potentially on Ruler, but it really was all about the engage.
And the game's gonna end here.
Should do it. 4 members go down, 31 minutes in. KSV responding in huge fashion.
Cuve wanted an MVP, he just got one. For certain, this game will go to Cuve. What a play from him, what an engage. The game's over.
Had a bit of a setback in game number 1, getting solo killed by Linderong, but as you said it, the MVP of game number 2 will go to Kive, no doubt. That's going to be us going to a game number 3 tied up here between KSV and ROX.
Cuve sometimes baits us in with Maokai games, with passive games, and you forget he's a world champion. You forget considered to try to punish lane, but predictably, it ends up being the team fight choice. It ends up being the Taric after all, so... Initiation cooldowns with the Hextech ultimatum to the Gnar ultimate. So
here it comes.
This is very tricky by ROX Tigers.
The ward, I think, was unseen by Kive here, looking for the play now. Lava coming in from behind. He gets the Emperor's Divide. Gnar in a ton of trouble. That will be first blood. Given over to Sungwon. A well thought out plan that finally comes into play. But it looks like this bottom turret should go over to KSV.
Watch
it's going to be close, but it will go over to KSV. Taric getting the last hit on that one.
And that's with 5 members invested by ROX Tigers to try to get it fast. So I guess ROX Tigers could cement some vision around the Infernal spawn. So in terms of turrets, no lead there apart from a tempo lead.
Ooh,
oh.
Lava getting caught up here, gets knocked back. Haru has been waiting all his moments, all his life for this one moment, but did not find it in the end. They're trying to come behind KSV. 2 members stopwatch, but can they get out? Make that one. Can they get a second? Cosmic Radiance and the flash from Crown will just
seconds waiting for the first person to go down. No one goes down, and because there are no unsealed spell, there's not enough time to teleport.
As you guys can tell, but that's the end of it. Wow, that was interesting. They're gonna get Crown in the end of it. They will trade it 1 for 1 though. Sungwon, awkward spot here. Can he get out?
No. Well, yes.
Yes, you can.
He actually had his ultimate available there. I assumed he used it on the entrance. They have the most wave clear up. They're able to walk up. Tower's very low.
Oh boy. Okay. Has the top just run out here, but add that in with Songyun and this push in the bottom lane. You were talking about Linderong able to quietly get a long to current KZ, where after destroying a team, they go into the locker room and they're like still talking.
Together, they just become a better team than could be evaluated with no information.
We're looking for Crown and the Weaver's Wall behind, thinking about an engage, but once again,
the Rengar that really should be punishing them is they're turning on Rengar.
Yeah, looking for Haru here. Thrill of the Hunt comes out. They catch him with the Chain of Corruption on the back of it. Lava gets devoured and survives. Now it's just going to be up to Sungwon to get out of here.
Again, it's 4 members in 1 lane. No Sun Turret this time, though.
Yeah, a bit of a longer one up in the top side. Crown, look at the damage he's taking, though. Someone trying to slow everybody down with this W, but we have the engage. Devour comes in, but the lockdown onto Core JJ is perfect. Out of Songyun. That's going to end now. The Cosmic Radiance, they're looking for a pick. Here's Kume, though. He misses. Not able to have it out. And look at Songyun all alone. In comes Linderong from the back. Haru can't even do anything. He's totally out of the fight the entire time. They get another pick, and now they're going for another turret.
ROX Tigers don't need a second reminder of the Cuves now. A double flash instantly means no value on the scoop. Now they have a shorter lane to play around when the cooldown comes back from the Sun Turret. They're pushing in. They want to break the base now.
Should be able to here, barring a big mistake. The amount of poke this lineup has, and the engage. They're going to get onto Ruler here, who somehow still has the stopwatch. Although that knockback there by Crown was nice, it's not going to be enough. 2 more kills on the board here, and the push continues.
Okay, he's going to try to tank it up. Still actually a very tanky turret. They need everyone to hit it to actually take it down in a regular fashion. Finally get it. Minion wave is here as well. 30 seconds on Ruler. But the smart play from ROX to back away.
All right, you can tell that the pressure is on. Although he is going to begin poking here. There is Haru looking for it, and he is going to get stunned up. That's going to be 1 kill. Make it a second. And the Baron ROX making plays all over the map.
Demonstrable skill lead. It's been great.
Okay, well, we have a wall coming in here. Kive trying to build it up. He wants to get that ultimate, but the Emperor's divided. He goes down. He can't get in there. They're too far behind now. They're going to lock down Ruler too. That's going to be 2 kills. And ROX, we will have a pause. I don't know.
Is that it hasn't really been about significant errors from one player, and we're back in game now, so.
So we just devoured the Azir here, and we are going to go into the game. So Papa Smithy had all the answers, and I think it's going to work out from here, guys. 5-on-3, turret's going to go down. The rest of them just getting super low. Desperation now. Someone looking for some extra kills. Has the GA. No way to get out of this one. ROX Tigers are going to take the 2-1 victory over KSV. The result we knew was a little bit delayed. A very well-deserved victory. Shout out to ROX for an extremely good performance tonight.
And that's why you see the big